super friend. Your super friend.
Welcome to BatYard Productions. My name is Dan Chester.
And this is the Grinch. I must stop Christmas from coming. But how?
What did we watch today?
We watched The Grinch, 1966 classic animation by Chuck Jones.
With Bela Lugosi.
No, with Boris Karloff. He did the voice of the Grinch narration.
Who else was in it?
Tony the Tiger sang the famous Grinch song, and he does the Grimming Ghost song from the Haunted Mansion ride in Disney World. If you didn't know that,
Disney.
we'll put his name here. So, Dan, what did you think of the Grinch?
Well, the Grinch for me has always been a classic that I watch every year. I haven't watched it in a couple of years though. I used to watch it like all the time when I was a kid. So watching it this time, like some of the animations, you know, like they hit me in the face. I was like, oh man, I remember these. Like super nostalgia, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the animation is pretty fluid. I like how like every expression you see, you know, like it's not like just still face like Grinch, you know, like with a lot of cheap '60s animation. For example, Spider-Man, the '60s cartoon,
or like Hanna-Barbera, right?
Right.
Yeah,
it's just like every you know, emotion you could feel it coming off the Grinch's face, you know, even without Boris Karloff's excellent narration.
Yeah, I mean the narration was really great. Like it's like classic. Like,
Yeah, I heard some. There's Boris Karloff was trying to do a narration for The Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
And Rip Van Winkle, the Washington Irving stories, and they're more like it's just like audiobook kind of things, but like it's like more for kids, and they have these songs intertwined in them, and I was like,
does Boris
get these
Karloff
songs out of here?
Does Boris Karloff have an English accent? Like, is he English?
Yeah, he's English. I think he was born in England. And then he moved to Canada, I think, and then he slowly went to America. But yeah, I think that's why he had an easier time finding gigs than Bela Lugosi because of his English accent. You know, it's easy. That's his first language.
He could speak English.
Yeah,
you know?
It wasn't like, you know, struggling to find you know, the language like Bela Lugosi. You know? So I think Boris Karloff would have been a better Grinch than Bela Lugosi.
But imagine if Bela Lugosi played the Grinch. Just imagine.
Yeah. Well,
in '66, was he dead?
Yes, he was dead. He was definitely dead. He was definitely dead. He died in the 50s. That was when Ed Wood was making Plan 9. So whatever year that was happening, that's when he died. Yeah. But the only thing I thought was kind of funny with the animation, there's this one part where the Grinch is like coming down the mountain, you know, like at the total end, you know, and then they like let him in the circle with the Who's. It's just like a daisy chain of people, and they all just like open paper and then like close right after.
There were some, you know, cartoon moments that weren't perfect, but that's okay.
Yeah, it adds to the charm, you know. And then I noticed this weird little kid in the middle of the feast in the beginning, and it was just like in the center of this weird circle guy. We'll show the weird circle guy that you'll never unsee ever again. Every time you see
I totally missed it. Yeah, no, but I really liked it. And you know, watching it now as a full grown adult was interesting. You know, I actually got to listen to every single lyric of the songs. You know,
stunk.
There's one where he's like, "You're a stinky shoe."
Oh yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, there's like some very odd adjectives.
Yeah, there's some weird ones.
And they say chimbly.
I didn't realize how many, like, in the very beginning, there's just, like, you know, so many, they're describing the different toys that the Who's
It's just
have.
Basically filler, just
Yeah.
like the, like, add on to how much noise
Right.
there are, you know.
Yeah, but it's just a lot of nonsense, a lot of made-up words.
Yeah, I think it's just to pad out the story, because the story's, what, like, 4 pages? You
Ah.
know, so it's
Yeah.
just like they had to pad it out to at least a 20-minute animated
is-
short.
This is the only version of the movie that I've ever really seen. Like, I haven't fully watched the Ron Howard one,
Right.
and the new one just came out.
Yeah, the
Neither of us
Illumination
have seen it.
one. I don't even care to see that one. But the things I do like about the Ron Howard one, I like how they made the Grinch an inventor, which is kind of interesting. Like, he made his sled and everything like that. I mean, he did make some stuff in this. You know, like his
dog.
His dog made
Into a
him
reindeer.
into a reindeer, and
Yeah.
I'm sure he made his sled. But like in the Ron Howard one, he makes it like a rocket sled, and then he has to force Max to go up the mountain at the end of it because the rocket's not working anymore. So that's what forces him. And the other thing I like about it is like it just makes more sense with like a 2-hour film, right? With at the end having Cindy Lou Who on top of the sled too. So like she's gonna die if he doesn't save her. They'll save the presents too. So there's just another added, you know, tension filler there. But other than that, that movie's not.
That's interesting.
It's not
Because
good.
when I was watching this, I was thinking, like, man, like, this is only, like, 20 minutes.
Mhm.
I wouldn't want to watch, like, a longer version of
It
this.
doesn't need to be longer. It's just like the perfect amount of time to tell that story. You know,
Like, even this one is a little bit too long, like, all the stuff in the beginning.
Yeah, but I kind of like it. It just emphasizes how much noise and how much the Grinch hates everything. You know, and yeah, the Ron Howard one is like oddly sexual. Like, it's just like, why is this in a kids movie, especially a Dr. Seuss movie? You know.
Yeah. We'll have to review that one eventually.
Yeah, we will soon with the also Goosebumps 2, since we've seen many commercials.
And we'll be reviewing Uno.
Uno card filler, or whatever it's called.
Card Scrambler.
Card Scrambler. See, that's
Shuffler.
Yeah, that's what the Grinch was trying to avoid.
What's it called? Like Uno Attack.
Uno Attack. Thank you, Emily. But yeah, I guess
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Is that the whole review?
We're gonna play the game at some point.
Yeah,
Look out for that.
We tried to play it today, but it didn't work. Why did you do this, Grinch? Okay, I guess we're done.